Yeah, and that's what happens. I mean, what you think the CEOs of these healthcare companies and Fortune 500 companies and all that do? That's what they get paid for. To be perfectly honest, you get paid to make the decisions that nobody will like.
That's crazy.
Welcome back to Sippin Wit Da Real. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. We might say some real shit today, but yeah, no, you get paid to make the decisions that nobody else wants to make, and two, you get paid to be the person who has to stand on that.
And then how come he ain't got no security while he walking outside like that?
I mean, who is he? As a point, you
apparently he's somebody. He was a target.
But you work a regular job technically in your mind. You're not a celebrity. You're not a superstar. No prior threats. It's 6 a.m. It's early. You trying to get in because you got a 7:30 meeting.
Don't nobody know who they really is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but all their pictures were posted on the websites. Now all the CEOs of all the major healthcare, the pictures have been taken down. Because they don't want people to get ideas and start doing this stuff and targeting these people.
It's fucked up.
But that's one rogue individual who decided to make.
Didn't it set off a chain of events though?
Nothing else has happened. The people have been arrested because, of course, you see people and they're gonna follow. Their threats will be made and all that type of stuff. But nobody else has took aim at anyone.
Yeah, well, may you rest in peace.
Yeah, that's the thing. People. There's a lot of people celebrating the fact that he died, but it's another man with a family. You know what I'm saying? Like he had people who loved him too. He might not have did right by you or your people. If people
celebrating the death, I wonder. So, what is his resume looking like? Like how many people you?
No, they have the. So they said they got like the highest rate of United Healthcare supposedly had the highest rate of declining major health, paying for major shit on it.
I think I used to hire United Healthcare.
A lot of people. I used to hire United Healthcare. It's what they said. The fourth largest healthcare company in the country. So it's one of the ones. Coverage. Yeah, like 30-something% of major health events.
A lot of them you be paying the same amount of fucking healthcare insurance, and then you can't go to certain hospitals.
It's because it's about the plan you get. Of course, in any life, it's like having car insurance. You can have liability or you can have comprehensive. You can have to where your shit will get fixed.
So you saying a lot of motherfuckers out here with SI-22?
Yeah, a lot of people got liability health insurance for sure. Major health events, you gotta. Like even now, I think shit, man. Like if you got,
but the people that don't have no health insurance get charged when they just getting billed, because it's going to be like a write off or something. It's better than not. It seems like it's better than not to have insurance than to have it, because you can go up to ER with nothing, and you're gonna get treated, and they gonna release you.
Yeah, I mean, even if you got health insurance,
then they may sign you up for a medical card.
Yeah,
it's fucked up.
You know, I mean, you gotta also know that this country is built off the backs of the middle class.
It's called that because when you get that Medicaid, that's coming straight out of tax dollars.
The lower class is more lower class, so these are the workers. The middle class, we pay the most taxes. It's funded off our backs. While we're out here part of that workforce as well.
It's crazy. But you know, you got some extreme coupon. Don't you know how they got the extreme coupon shoppers? How they can get around? You got people out here that know how to finesse the game like that. Like they not
the people with the money. You saying the taxes, or you? I'm just talking about
people. Period. Know how to
survive.
Know how to get their medical
off the books.
Getting linked. Getting. You know what I'm saying?
But see, we talking medical, but we talking basic medical expenses. We talking you got a cold, you're a little sick, you need to go to the hospital, get you some ibuprofen, your back hurt a little bit, you're going to get some ibuprofen. You might get that. But when it comes down to major health events, say you get into a car accident, you got to have 3 surgeries on your leg to get your shit back right. You got bills. That $8 insurance ain't for to pay for that shit.
Shit.
It's gonna pay for it to them, but you owe them for sure. You owe them. You have a bill. Like you again. If you die with that, did you pay it? You ain't got to pay it.
No. So, hey, you don't have to pay that back if you don't finance. If you getting government assistance, you ain't got to pay that back. What you talking about? And I don't get it, but I know people.
So
you don't have to pay that back. That's how they keep you going. It's like they want you to do that. They want you to use it so they can let you know this is where the tax dollars. This is where it's going. After they want the people that's on there. If you let's say, like, for instance, if you getting that type of assistance and you don't use it in 2 years, they're gonna send your ass letter talking about you need to use this. Yeah. Ain't no debt. That's paid. You pay for that already. We pay. I pay for that. That's paid for. Whatever they went through, it's already paid for because the taxpayers paid for it already. They ain't nothing they got to pay back. They already qualified to receive that assistance. That's paid for. We pay for that already. Oh, yeah. That's why when people go to the county and all that, they ain't got to pay that back.
It says you can. It says that there are programs to pay your bills. So it's both. It depends on what you have,
you can't pay it, you ain't gotta pay it.
What you're eligible for based on what needs they feel like you qualify for. We'll say it like that.
Yeah, they ain't paying nothing back. Ain't nobody paying that back.
I mean, people ain't paying shit back anyway. It's motherfuckers who got healthcare who get billed not paying their healthcare bills. Like, and then they say if you certain ones like religious hospitals and shit like that, they say they don't even report your shit to the to the credit bureaus and shit like that. So you can have a $30,000 bill with them and they not gonna report your shit to the credit bureau. So
is
it a negative? I mean, did they get grants?
Tax dollars like paying for that and grants and all that. Yeah, it's paid for.
Well, yeah. Rest in peace to the United Healthcare CEO. Leo is currently has been extradited back to New York, so he's awaiting his trial and all that stuff. And I'm sure you'll take it to trial. It's gonna be a little tough to get him a jury because a lot of people
said he's not guilty. Okay.
I mean, of course, everybody plead not guilty. If you and you only
mama say I wouldn't put it past him if he did something like that. When your mama come out and say I wouldn't put it past him if he did something like that, that's like the
nail in the coffin. Shit.
What? How you rub the family that way? What you say? Fuck everybody. It want to be one of them holidays. He went over there and just went bananas on everybody. Like,
now you know your kids though, but you to tell.
But still though, normally the mama ain't gonna say nothing.
We just watched that video though. Both the mamas in there was, hey, boy, you better tell him.
But he's a repeat offender.
But I ain't show you the rest. It was the 12-year-old mother in there. She actually had a warrant. So in order to be in there with the 12-year-old, she had to turn herself in so she could sit in there with her son. So at the end of it, she told him, like, look, I'm finna go to jail when I leave out of this room with you. But, you know, like...
But then, once again, perfect segue. When I was telling you about how the parents hand down this shit to these kids.
Huh. Trauma.
You coming to see your son.
She's coming to be with her 12-year-old who got arrested.
And you got a warrant.
Yeah.
Where you think he got it from?
No, it's the situation that he's in. Like,
but where you think he got it from?
Yeah, the situation you brought him into. You was living here. You ain't doing nothing to get out. You chose to stay here, and this is what you're raising your child around.
When you gonna move your kids from around what you grew up around? When you gonna stop saying it's cheaper to live over here, so I'm gonna keep my kid in this area where I know my significant other used to do dirt, and that shit don't go well with who we did dirt to, and they know this my child, so they gonna recruit him. They gonna do this. They gonna turn them this way. When are you gonna say, okay, fuck.
Some people
living
get to
this way,
some people.
I have to leave
Some people get to the streets and already have a certain status based on who their parents are.
But still, move them around there. Move them away from that.
Yeah,
if you notice what it is.
This nigga Ish on the Joe Budden podcast, he had said something one day. He was talking about something similar. And he was like, one of his men telling like the best thing I ever did for my kids was change the zip code. And that was some of the realest shit I heard, because it's like, you can change the zip code to some bullshit, but we know changing the zip code in this situation is getting them from
around here.
Like for us, if you get your kids out of a 606 area, then you probably
and not even that, just to get them from around the area that you're familiar with and your face is known at. I ain't from out here.
But that don't change nothing. Cause your kid gonna go outside, your kid gonna go to school, your kid gonna be still around these people. So we not from out south, right? So you've been out here long enough to where you've built some connections out here with people, and people know who you are in your face. So that still means, that's such and such's child. You know what I'm saying? But if you move from out west to out south, guess what? The streets still call. Our little cousin went from out west from the suburb, western suburbs, outside. And what? You still in the streets, bro.
And that is true. But what I'm telling you, if you one of those type of parenting where you doing bullshit, you don't even gotta be bullshit. So your child don't inherit your bullshit. Let them start their own bullshit.
I get it. For sure. I'm with you. It's on the parent to provide their kids with the best situation possible to succeed in life. But at the same time, you're raising little humans who have their own wants, needs, and desires, and they are going to act on it in the way they see fit. You can be like, all right, I'm going to show you what's wrong. I'm going to show you what not to do. I'm going to show you this. And then they go out there and do the opposite, because at the end of the day, that's what they wanted to do.
No, because they still got their own outside influences. The people that they're around. I feel like that's a bailout for people to say they're influenced by something. How?
Because people got their own mind, bro. This is to say everybody's weak. This is to say nobody makes a decision on their own. To say that outside influences and the influences of the house created the person that they are.
Undeveloped mind?
But you still have to make the choice to do this.
The kid is?
Whatever.
You have to develop.
13 on.
Okay, your mind is still developing.
But you still got the choice.
Yes.
You still got the choice. You know what's going on.
That's why they used to try to block music videos and certain type of movies. That's why they put PG-13 and rated this on there, because they know an undeveloped mind may see it and be influenced by it. Why you think? And I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, damn, ain't that about a bitch? And they using now, if you think about it, the influencers. Their genre is called influencers.
Yeah. I'm programming, TV programming.
So
it's always been that.
They're getting awards for influencing your kids.
It's always
to be how they are.
It's always been that way.
I know, but now it's up front where now it's where you can go and say you're getting paid to be an influencer.
They just put the name.
You couldn't write on your what your job was. I'm an influencer. 15 years ago.
They would call marketing consultants.
But they still call marketing consultants. Still. That's still that.
It's still the same.
But it's still that. Now, what you do for a living? I'm an influencer. Influencing who? The kids. Damn.
Everybody. It ain't just the kids, because it's grown motherfuckers being influenced.
But who
so
they
it's not just a kid.
Though? What the grown people that?
Yes, nigga, Fashion Over. These thick girls. These are influencers, though. These are influencers. Everybody.
The people that sit in there
different.
and do 24 hours of their life.
That's different. That's different. That's an
influencer.
But no, because social media influencers.
That's been out fashion. That's been influenced. Kanye West influenced people to wear shirts and backpacks with the all
thick girls who post a Fashion Over ad is an influencer. She's influencing women to purchase this.
Yeah, but it's always been thick girls influencing girls to wear clothes like that.
We're hiring you to be in this ad, which makes you an influencer. That's why I say it's just marketing.
I know, but I'm saying now we're living in a day and age where people.
It's just 24 hours. It's just continuous influence.
Influencer. Well, nobody writing checks as my name is such and such and I'm an influencer. It was my name is such and such and I'm a model.
This is the
my name is such and such and I'm a basketball player.
But see,
my name. Then what I'm telling you now.
Wait.
Is an occupation.
Wait. There are people who just got popular on the internet for doing anything. If we get popular for this, we can get a fashion over. Let me finish. We could be podcasters, successful podcasters. This video could go crazy. We can now be Keith Lee. You watch Keith Lee and Shannon Sharp?
Yeah.
Keith Lee, Shannon Sharp. He say he do one video.
He's a foodie.
Let me finish. He do one video, a food influencer.
But
don't leave that out. A foodie means somebody who likes food. A food influencer means I bring people here to try your food.
Yeah.
He's a food influencer. He say I do one video, boom. Next thing I know, I lose my fight contract. I got a contract with Wingstop paying me that same amount. They pay him to influence. That's what I'm saying. Influencers come in all different shapes and sizes.
But that's what I'm saying. Now you able to sign your check and saying I am a influencer.
Yeah. I mean,
but
sign your check and say
I'm a food influencer.
I don't get that sign your check part. That's what you confusing me at with the
why would he put on his LLC? What would Castaneca, one of them young influencer, put on it? What does they do for a living?
Media and entertainment. They media personalities. They're entertainment. They're in the entertainment field.
They ain't covering media though. He just sitting there talking about what he doing all day.
Media is anything digital. Digital media. Entertainment. I'm entertaining.
I don't know. The media is like the news.
No, it's not. This is a media, like Windows Media Player. It's a video. It's audio. You know, Windows Media Player is on the thing. Media is anything digital, like a digital format. Is
okay, so you got to eliminate that then, because I can say a music video is media.
A music video is media.
Okay, so we eliminate the word media. What you talking about?
If you're the person who edits and directs video, you are a digital media creator.
So then that's everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
You are technically a digital media creator. What are you talking about?
We talking about influencers.
But what they do is a digital media too, though.
You going above and beyond. Everybody does.
You asked me what they sign their check as far. I answered your question though. Look, you said, but he
putting the influencer on there though.
On what? No, he's not.
He's a guy.
That's in a fucking influencer. Twitter bio and Instagram bio. That's it. That's not on no paper.
I would love to know what it is that they putting on how they check is written out. Like
it's gonna be Kaisenet LLC more than likely. And what does that mean?
Well, what is the LLC?
Digital media personality, media, entertainment. Because what is an influencer?
What are you doing all damn day?
But that's not necessarily a thing.
Because you really ain't doing nothing.
You can't build a company and say I'm an influencer. That's not
what is he really doing?
What he's doing digital media, bro. I keep telling you.
He ain't talking about nothing.
Yes, he is.
What is
that? You sound like the white boy.
No, I'm just telling you the truth though.
The whole SQC shit.
No, he's getting bread. I salute to him.
You said what do he do?
He's an influencer. He doing whatever he want to do. Like he just had Thanksgiving dinner with Kyrie Irving and all that.
What is that influencing?
I don't know. Maybe people picking up within the conversation they having.
The influencer part. Okay, Castanet made it big doing digital streaming through Twitch and all that. Now, his influencer part, T-Mobile commercial, Nike contract, all this shit.
That's selling merch.
That's what influencers is. That's what influence means to use your whatever it is about you to make other people do stuff. That's what influence means.
He influenced people to buy into the shop.
I don't know. Yeah, no. I would say because academic has contracts.
That's what I'm saying.
Academics has contracts with people. So yes, but
No,
what are you saying?
It ain't even about the contract.
Yes, it is.
I'm talking about what the genre is. They are influencers. That got little kids. He influenced kids to want to be like him. That's what I mean. Influence. You influence somebody to do what you're doing.
Listen, definition of an influencer is a person who has a large following on social media and uses their authority and expertise to influence their audience purchasing decisions. So,
bro, hold on. Oh, you heard that's the definition.
No. This is the what an influencer is based on what you're talking about.
I'm finna say,
in today's society,
influencer back in 1990 or something.
The definition of influence, a person or things that influence, is another, which is the same thing.
And that's what Castanet do. He's influencing people to sit in front of the camera, open up their own podcast, do their thing like that. He influencing people to give back. He influencing people. That's what he do all day. He influence you. He influenced you. What else he sitting up there doing? He's sitting up there inviting guests over there, influencing you. Chris Brown come over there, do a flip. You may try to do the flip. If you can flip, if you're a fan like that, because I'm trying to see. Are you teaching the is he teaching the multiplication?
He's a streamer, technically, by trade. That
Streaming
would be the
what?
definition of his.
What kind of content? Everyday things
IRL,
that he doing, right?
He do IRL, like you say. He do IRL. He do gaming. He do. I mean, he definitely does a form of media. Interviewing these people, bringing them on there, and talking to them. That's an interview. That's technically media, bro.
And he bringing them on there to influence his audience.
And he's a social media influencer, and an influencer and all that shit is different than what he does.
I would love to hear him say what it is that he do.
He's a streamer. He's gonna tell you I'm a streamer. It's a part of influence. Is a part of what he does,
what it
bro.
Is. It ain't influence. It's streamers. They are streamers. That's their job. It ain't influencers. In my bad. That's the word. If that word would have came up this conversation when he went on, they are streamers. They are streamers, but streamers are influencers.
A person with a large social media following, bro. All of them are
social media ain't been out as long as the word is influencer.
But I just told you they were marketing. I just told you it was marketing before that, bro. I'm telling you.
The definition.
So you don't think
the age of the word?
But you don't think. No, you don't think things grow. Words grow. The meaning of words grow. Yes, because people started using it in the culture today.
I understand that.
That's why it changed, bro. They were marketing.
Weird.
They were marketing consultants and marketing whatever back in the day. You take a person like
people to come buy these t-shirts,
like you said, models and shit like that. But you put people in stuff like. If you like take a TV show like Martin wearing the fucking Jeff Hamilton jackets and shit like that,
influencing people
to like this is the new style. You put these people in these clothes in the magazine.
I understand that.
So that's what it was. There you go. Wait. The Source magazine. You buy a Source magazine. You see Method Man with a Pelly on. You like, damn, that Pelly cold.
I understand.
It was placed there. He might not even had bought a Pelly yet, but it was placed on him as marketing to influence you to come out and purchase this.
I understand that.
That's the same shit. It's the same shit.
But yeah, I understand that. That's why depending on your followings, if I got 1 million followers, I may get unlimited Jordan supply just to market this shit.
Nah, you gonna sign a deal for that.
I'm just saying though. I'm just throwing it out there.
And you don't get unlimited shit. They send you what they
can
send.
That's what I'm telling you.
And get you to post that shit on their camera.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure it's either a streamer or influencer on their check. I just want to know what.
I'm telling you what it say, bro.
It probably will be a company. I'm sure he's a company. He signed to an entertainment.
He signed to an entertainment company.
Or whatever they shit name.
He signed to that entertainment company for sure. For now, or however long his deal is with there. But when he leave there, it will basically just be passing that or whatever his business name
out here, man.
Hey, LLC.
Flip the script on him. I ain't mad at him. Took it and ran with it. Hey, I knew it. I knew it was possible. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I knew it was possible. And it's just the fact to see people actually doing it. Like,
yeah, shout out to the folk out there. Travis Hunter and his girlfriend, or you want to do the rap?
Shit. Oh yeah, no. We can start that. Cause they put too much into it.
Cause that's influencing shit too.
But they responding too much though. That shit ain't and that's what's gonna make. That's what's gonna make. And I don't want to sound like that, but that's gonna make me say that he needs to go ahead and leave that alone, because this shit gonna come up in the future. After all the I do's and all that, this is gonna be a problem. These are the type of noise that ends relationships further down the line. The motherfuckers ain't believe we supposed to be together anyway. Fuck you. So I think it may be best that just be engaged for a long time. Ain't nothing wrong with being
according to him, when he signed that contract, they getting married.
See? And that sound fishy. That sound like ultimatum.
Now, this is what he's saying.
I mean,
if we take this,
just go ahead and give her half your money now. You ain't gotta, just go and give it to her then.
If we really viewing this like it is, it's like, all right, bro ain't really been out here like that, and he stuck on her, and that's what it is. He's willing to give her his all.
I want to be the guy to say only you know who you, but I can't lie like that. Cause you never know.
You telling me she's talking about he was going to party, sitting outside while she was in a party, bro. That's some lame ass shit.
That sounds like he ready to give her half, and she know this, cause she been curving you all this time. What makes you think she ain't gonna curve you now?
Well, she locked in, huh? She might like him now. She might like him now.
Because guess what? Oh, it panned out. He turned out to be better.
And that's what I said. Like, he probably didn't get girls. Everybody was like, oh man, yeah, he talented, but he in Florida. There's a lot of talented niggas in Florida.
But there's always that guy that want who he want. There's always that one girl that when I get on, I'm gonna get her. Ain't that some shit? That's our kryptonite. We gotta stop doing that, man. It probably was a girl he been curving all the time to that hit his best interest. It's gonna be a dime. That he gonna go back. Just like all the movies, gonna go back. I was
gonna say you talking that movie shit.
Gonna go back and find out she was there over her, and you should have been with this motherfucker all along. Now you got 3 kids in debt with this one, and she's still there. And your life could have been happy ever, even though your life still may end up happy ever after, but it could have been happy ever after. Mm-hmm. So yeah, do I believe in Bow Wow and all them coming up trying to give them advice? Yeah, they was rich before they fell for it. They been through this.
Yeah.
So that's one of those type of things. Well, either you go ahead and say I'm disrespectful and I'm disrespecting you, or you can take what I'm trying to tell you and run with it. But if you don't, it's too many times where people gonna be like, yeah, I seen this play out before. I seen this before. And he's finna go through the same shit. Because she clearly at the football game was, I just watched the video, dude pull up. What the fuck are you pulling up here for type shit? What? Who neighborhood is this? This her and the kid in the backseat. You know, she's sitting over there, round all up. What are you putting up here for now? Who neighborhood is that? He relax, you know.
All right.
You know, I had to come see some people about something over here in the neighborhood. Ooh. Just randomly like that in this neighborhood. Ooh. Pull out the keys, give the key. Fuck they give you? They gave you the keys. Yeah, I bought you a house. 5 bedroom, 3 bathroom. Face started changing. I texted immediately. The attitude in the beginning was totally unnecessary. Like, why? First of all, man, we gotta stop feeling like we gotta go buy stuff to make them smile. Like, why you? She frowned up the whole video until he say 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. Now she, why you wasn't already happy just rolling up with the man? Anyway, this is you with your man, right? Clearly, attitude up. Wow. Once she found out he bought a house, now she happy. So all that lets me know is, now I'm trying to get off the subject, but 3 months after she in this house, it's back to, Why?
Yeah. I mean, but that's what you sign up for. And you got a lot of people.
But if you know that already, why go buy a house?
Cause that's what you cool with it. You got look. You've accepted it at a point.
I ain't buying no houses.
You've accepted it. You've accepted it, and you understand this is my life now.
That's fucked up.
It is, but a lot of people, when it comes to relationship, you know who you dealing with.
And
you've experienced
but all
this
of them had
person
that
this whole
attitude.
time.
But all dudes, girls put that attitude on all the time. Like you got to why you pouting?
Because you let her. I'm sorry.
You let what you mean you let her? What you gonna check in and say?
There.
Stop all that fucking pouting.
You're still there.
How you gonna stop?
You're still there.
So just leave.
If you don't like it, what you complaining for?
So you like it? Cause all girls pout. All girls, I don't give a fuck who they is. All girls pout when they with they men.
If you like it, I mean, I don't go through that. No, I don't really go through that. You talking about pouting? What you talking about? What you mean? Give me an example.
So your girl never have no attitude problem ever?
And if we got attitude, we gonna talk about it. Cause what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not trying to hear this shit. I'm not finna live like this. No, we checking this shit in the door, and it ain't even like I'm checking you. We checking this. We don't gotta live like this.
No.
Why do you want to live like this? But she
still gotta be able to have her time where she can be herself.
Why you on herself mean and angry out? What do you mean and angry? Maybe that was her before
she got with you. Why she can't?
One thing about Jeremy ain't accept. You not finna be treating me no type of way based on nothing you got going on in your motherfucking head. Exactly. And I'm not accepting it. But this is why I say, leave me the fuck alone too.
But what if you feeling moody?
Listen, leave me alone. I won't. Look, you
see how you just say how that sound? If I'm feeling moody, leave me alone.
No.
But if she feeling moody, we got to check this shit in the door.
Let me tell you. I like my space. I like to be alone. Like I say, I'm 8 years younger than you, bro. I'm 10 years younger than Tiffany. We grew up in a house together, but guess what? You doing your own thing, she doing her own thing. Y'all way older than me. I feel like a only child type. So I'm technically a loner, right? So if I get my time alone, this gives you your time alone. Me personally, I'm of the belief that if I was in the house with someone with kids and I know it's just gonna be times I'm finna take the kids. Boom, you stay here. You do what you want to do. You can go somewhere, do whatever. I'm gonna give you your time to be you, like you just said. When do she get her time to be her? You should provide that. You should have been taking your door. Come on, we gone. Leave your mama here. Boom, we gone. So she can be her. I'm gonna do this, and then you get your time too.
But that ain't even what they want.
Normal life. Well, you not gonna sit here and make my life miserable. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. We checking. That's what I'm saying. We check. You not finna sit here and make my life miserable. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not accepting that. No. And if niggas accept that, your corny ass accepted that, and now you gotta deal with that shit. Point blank, period. It ain't even trying to say like I'm some tough nigga who
I ain't even gonna lie.
My house with an iron fit. No, I ain't and like
maybe
that. But you not finna be treating me. I don't get no fuck who you think you is. Maybe pussy or no pussy. Niggas be too wrapped up. I'm still going. Niggas be too wrapped up in some pussy. Like they can't live without this shit. No, nigga, you lived every hour of your life before you got it without it. Fuck out of here. And all the time in between. And guess what? You survived, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I'm the type of person I deal with tomorrow. I don't deal with shit.
I mean, you can hide your time, but guess what? This ain't gonna be a happy house.
But I think that could be
you mad
at the end of the day though.
Fuck out of here.
But that's why that could be part of a problem. Me shunning shit off, dealing with it when I'm gonna deal with it type shit. You know what I'm saying? That could be selfish to me. I feel like people just be scared of one conversation, scared of confrontation, scared of having this conversation. I ain't gonna say I invited, but I want to know what's going on. That's why I ain't mad at you for saying
we not finna wait.
We gonna deal with it. But
what we waiting on? We can get to
they ain't gonna tell you what's going on though all the time.
Keep that shit away from me. Go over there. Go.
Well, if you got one of them, boy. Hey, if you got one of them, you was.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Nah, she is who she is. But We gonna talk about this, and let's get to it now.
Gotta talk about it
what
now.
we waiting on?
I deal with it.
What we waiting on? No, because I ain't trying to have this shit linger. Because I'm a thinker, like you was just talking about before we started, the overthinking shit. Now this shit finna be playing in my head. I'm not finna have this. Let's
see, and that could be a good thing and a bad thing. Because overthinking, I could be like, damn, am I wrong? I can really do. We just said it stems from nothing. Was she wrong?
It stems from her in her head having a bad time and being in a bad mood, and you ain't do shit. That's what it stems from. This conversation. Now, if I did something, yeah, I'm gonna own up to it. Yeah, I did it. My fault. I apologize. I have no problem with apologizing on that.
I'm a reactor though. I react like that, and then I think like, damn, did I overreact? Should I? Maybe I was.
But in Travis's situation, Shorty gotta know this ain't about you all the time, and that's the other problem.
And that's gonna be the problem.
That's the other problem in life.
That's the problem.
This ain't about you all the time.
She's jealous of his attention. She's the girl, but he's getting the Heisman. He's on TV. He's getting all these accolades. What about me?
Somebody said something on Twitter, and it was like, Savannah need to teach these girls a class. And I said,
that'd be cool.
And I said, what I said was, these girls don't want to be the type of famous that Savannah.
And these girls ain't cut from the cloth Savannah cut from. They ain't from the Midwest. They ain't come from humble beginnings. They wasn't there from day one. They don't
want the Savannah James fame. They don't want that. They want forefront fame. They want Kylie.
They don't want that longevity fame.
They don't want play the background on the arm supportive fame.
But look at her. She's a boss.
Yes. But that's not what they want. They want Kylie.
And you know who else too though?
They want Kylie.
Snoop wife. Come teach a class.
Yeah.
Boss lady. She can teach a class too.
For sure. For sure. The longer Gilly succeeds, his girl.
His girl too. Definitely. Yeah. Well, that ain't two.
Tootie. Yeah.
She can teach a class.
For sure.
Play a role. We eating. We good. You know. Relax. Yeah. We building.
They don't want that though. I'm telling you, all these girls,
motherfucker, that attention,
girls,
that attention,
that
drug, attention, that attention. You get more attention to me, and you the man. I'm the girl. What about me?
Yeah.
What about you? Don't you know every time I pop out, they want to know who I'm popping out with?
What they say, the girl don't want a nigga prettier than her. She got her ugly nigga, but he still get all the attention.
Cause that money make a motherfucker look pretty. When you got a couple $100 million,
ain't no such thing as an ugly.
Ain't pretty.
Well, say ain't no such thing as an ugly billionaire. I'm cute.
Ain't no ugly rich niggas out there. That's what they saying.
Come home, say ain't no thing as an ugly billionaire. I'm cute. What you talking about?
I'm cute. Ain't that about a bitch? Them balls right there, boy. Hey, you gotta understand. All the nerds and all the dudes that didn't get them in the grammar school and stuff, now they rich.
Yeah.
7, 8 of them, 6 chick linked up. What? They let you know. What Rudolph say? She think I'm cute. Hey, that shit real. On the real shit. And then the girl that took by his side, they start getting jealous. Like, what's this about a bitch? I knew this nigga when he done shit. And he still treating us more than good. Everything yours. That big house, big everything. Everything yours. He getting too much attention though. His money ain't enough.
Mm-hmm.
Gave me everything I wanted, but I ain't getting enough attention. Damn.
Yeah.
That shit's sickening.
Yeah. Shit. The need for attention has always been a sickness though. A lot of people do a lot of shit, end up in a lot of places that they don't want to be because they weren't getting the looks and shit that they felt they deserved.
Cause you the motherfucker on the arm.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker ain't on your arm. You on the motherfucker's arm. You ain't cool with being on the motherfucker's arm. You on the motherfucker on your arm.
It's called main character syndrome.
Damn. Makes sense cause we all playing characters.
Yeah. But you want to be the main character. You know, people can't play the supporting role. A lot of people ain't good in the supporting role.
That's crazy.
They only good in the leading role.
You got everything you want. You got everything you need. You ain't got to deal with paparazzi in your face.
In her case, if she just tells he gonna give her the black heart. He gonna put your name on shit. You can play this smart. Just chill the fuck I don't
relax.
I'm not even. To be perfectly honest, I ain't never been mad at a chick getting over on a nigga. If he let you do it, that's on that dumbass nigga. I'm no hater. If this your play and you willing to invest 10 years, you boom pop out 2 kids, and now you set for life, I ain't never been mad at that. If that's your play, but you got to be smart about it.
You know who else can teach a class? Juanita Jordan.
Yeah. That's the move she made. He was, she waited for him, let him bury himself, got up out of the shit. Bezos' wife say, I'm gonna invest.
Why y'all?
I got out of here with 80. He got another 300 when she left, but shit,
but
she got out of there with like 35, 40 bill.
See what I'm saying?
Like,
you think she bitter? You think she's a bitter ex?
No. Absolutely
she
not.
She probably sent his mom birthday card and shit. Happy birthday. Thanks for everything.
Yeah.
What's the problem? What y'all don't understand? The strongest house is when the spouse watch her mouth. No, I've been wrong with this shit. But it's some real shit though.
Put that on the shirt. Let me write that down.
But it's some real shit though.
You gotta sell that shirt. Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, but it's real though. People don't understand. It's no reason. All the shit I talk about, it's no reason I don't have a restaurant now. And I have my wife there that I know. That I, help build, certain things, like, it's no, but you can't make a motherfucker do what they don't want to do. That's why but there's no reason why I can't
This finna sound crazy. My fault for cutting you off. This finna sound crazy.
And I shouldn't even use that as an example.
When married, I got you. I'm finna sound worse.
Marriage is a business.
Yeah, there we go. That's where I'm going. When marriage stopped becoming about person basically selling his daughter to another man to combine families to build wealth going forward or whatever. And it became about and when it stopped being a business and people wanted it to be a dependency thing.
Love.
Where people thought you get married and this person takes care of you. The person got married and they families combined to become stronger. That was what it initially was.
The barter system.
But then it became, poor girl marries man with money and now he takes care of her.
Glass.
No. The business part left. That's where shit changed.
That was shit changed.
That's where shit changed. That was the change.
Stop building empires.
It stopped being a bit. It stopped being a partnership, and been a dependency. That's
definitely. That's one of those type of things. That's the word that they definitely eliminate out of there. The partner. Because it's true. It equates with business partner. Business partner. Partner means you got to do some shit together.
Somebody you could build with.
So they're trying to exclude that out of it.
Even if the man was the breadwinner, the woman not being able to take care of the shit, like some women, the nigga could go out and make $100K, $200K, but if she know how to handle finances, budget, and maintain this money,
brought the check home to the wife. But not
that's part of the partnership.
And I ain't trying to sound funny.
The girl got to go out there and match him dollar for dollar. You just got to bring something to the table.
But I ain't trying to sound funny or nothing, but you don't even know that she doing this. You may be out there working at the mill, the train factory, the newspaper, whatever the job was back in the day, and she at the crib doing the hair, making dresses, sewing all that. So now you come back and you say, damn, you doing all that? Huh? That's investing in you doing hair, you making dresses, you sewing up all this stuff up, you create a cookbook. That's how it was. Then that's why you got a lot of people like I don't want to say like like what's her name? Her husband did that. She was on Channel 11 to cook, cooking. Not Paula. She way
with.
Not Martha. She'd be like, "Hello, what's her name?" Oh man, I'm mad. I can't think of her name. I'm mad. I can't think of her name.
PBS. You said Channel 11. PBS cooking shows. You are talking about. I don't know.
Let me see. I was gonna. Right there. Go there. Right here.
This one.
What's her name?
Julia Childs.
Julia Childs.
Julia Childs.
Husband worked for like I want to say like the government type thing where he was stationed in different areas and shit. So she learned how to cook.
Different cuisines.
Cuisines and stuff because a lot of women couldn't cook or whatever. So she gonna start teaching them how to cook for their husbands too. And that's how she got on and he invested in it type thing. Mm-hmm. But that's back when, well, I wouldn't even say, they didn't even know it was a business then. They were just married. Right. And he was out being a breadwinner, bringing the check home, and she had hobbies. They say, let's turn into a business type of thing. Right. Which it should still be that way now. Vice versa. Because a lot of women make more money than the men now.
Right.
So if you making more money than your man and you know he good at something, invest in what he good at. And let's see what happens. Buy him a truck. Buy him a car. He may be a good driver. Like, he always on time picking you up for work. He always on time doing this. Invest in him some shit. Set him up. Ooh. He gonna be on time. Because that's what he do.
Right.
I ain't taking care of no napper.
Partnership.
That's what that partnership is.
Investing in talents.
That's why some people do, but some women do that. That's why when I do see that, when I see a video when a woman surprised her husband with a truck, babe, happy birthday. I bought you I bought you a fucking 6-wheeler truck. Or, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even 18-wheeler. It's just a commercial cargo van where he can do some Amazon type shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, isn't it? It's investment into funds, financials, the financial betterment of our relationship.
And guess what's gonna happen? She gonna be involved in the book because she want to see you succeed. She may be working on her retirement plan. She may be tired of doing what she doing. Say, if I invest in this, then I know I can go ahead and do this and we can start a family business and I ain't got to be here no more. Mm-hmm. What's wrong with that? You got these dudes out there, I don't want my girl doing nothing. I'm the man of the house. No, I wish a woman would say, babe, start the business. What? Just like that? Best gift I ever got in my life. Let's say, for instance, my wife comes and like, babe, here's $50,000. I want you to start your phone truck. First time you're going to see a nigga cry. Mm-hmm. Like a baby. For real? Why? That's the only thing you can say. Why? You gonna think about all the shit that you fucked up on. Like, why would you do this? Like, what you trying to get out of me? Is this a joke? Am I being parked? No, I'm just bullshitting, but it gotta be a good feeling.
Let me spin it over onto some bullshit. You probably not aware of this story.
What?
New York's top earning cop. You heard about that?
How much you made?
Not a he.
How much you made?
She made $400K
in a year.
Over $200,000 in overtime, and she wasn't even on the street.
She was at the desk.
Oh, the desk job.
What she said? 18 hours a day.
She was basically, but this was the story. You know niggas snitched. You know niggas ratted. Cause they like, man, how the fuck she make all that money?
She should have been nervous.
She should have been. But this is something nothing new. She was there for 19 years.
But hold on, so she ain't the only one. She's just the highest paid one.
I can't say that. So she made
$403,000
in 2024.
That's her?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the other side of the picture. The fuck?
She got shaved head.
Oh, I thought there was the weave and stuff.
Yeah, you thought the forehead started all the way back there where that black shit behind her. But she made $403,000. $204,453 in overtime.
Now she trending.
Because she was, once they told her.
How much she made overtime?
$204,450.
Damn!
But get this.
She the overtime queen, nigga.
She wasn't even there.
They clocking her in.
She wasn't even there. It was days she came late, left early, still getting paid for overtime.
How they figure it out? They went back to the
started talking like, man, how the fuck who? What you doing?
How long she been doing that? How long she been making $400,000 a year?
The story gets deeper.
She got a house in where her house at? Boy, wait a minute. She living amongst the celebrities?
No, not New York, nigga. You gotta know. $400K in New York. $400K in New York still ain't a lot of money.
I'm saying, she must be living in Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably live in Jersey.
$400K though? A year for 5 years? I gotta believe she's doing better than the people that's only making $30,000.
Oh yeah, of course. She had 1,627 overtime hours in a year.
Say that again.
1,627 overtime hours.
I gotta catch up. I get that. Ain't no way. They gonna see. That's the thing too. Our job will flag that immediately in the system.
She made more than the commissioner.
Then that's who hated on her. We know who hated. It was the commissioner. The commissioner, the one. Hold on, wait a minute.
She ain't the only one though. They got another
nigga. That's what I'm saying.
That nigga, he made $378,000.
I told you she ain't the only one. She just the most.
And that person had $168K in overtime.
See, they together. They in cahoots. Now you gonna find out who got $250,000.
They say 392 NYPD employees made over $100K in overtime.
And how long has it been going on?
I mean, they ain't
the
research yet. It's gonna come out.
You know they're gonna blame it on the immigrant situation and all that. They gonna blame it on.
She got suspended. She said she was gonna retire because they were trying to put her back on the street. She said, "Fuck that, I'm gonna retire." A year short of her pension, but they say she's still getting $16,000.
Pension? She don't need that pension. Pension ain't $400,000.
Now, it was also another story. I'm not exactly sure if it's combined, but there was another cop. They top cop resigned.
He was getting $600K.
I don't know if it's in the
he won't put
in cahoots with this, but he was trying to get some head from somebody.
Probably.
I was trying to see if both names was in the same
she ain't
story.
Bad on her ass.
I was trying to see if both names was in the. Yeah, that's how you get this overtime, baby.
That's how you get this overtime. Then the other buddy was the brother or the homie that was shutting the fuck up. He walked in. He walked in on the situation. Say, shut up, let me get some overtime. What?
Hey.
Who kids want to go up and be like, man, you can't trust nothing.
I know it was her.
See?
Yeah, it was her. I knew it was her. I was just trying to make sure before I reported it, but I had to go and read it.
If it smell like shit, it's some shit.
Yeah. But that's her on the way out. Like, y'all trying to get me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Come
here, bro.
What y'all gonna do about his brother that got $300,000?
Let me pull you out here with me. Nuh-uh.
So it's three
that
of them.
nigga was trying to.
Damn. But hey, That's why, you know, certain people, that's why I'm at nobody cash registers now. I don't work. If I'm working, no, I ain't working with nobody cash registers.
Yeah.
Certain things you have to stay away from. Because after a while, you're going to be looking at it, you're going to feel cheated. Then you're going to be seeing all the shit they getting, and you're going to be like, look at that. I'm like Robin Hood. Stealing from the rich, giving to the poor. That's why, you know, you stay away from that shit. You don't put yourself in them situations, man.
But see, she's stealing from the taxpayers, though.
But how she get it, though? She was the person that probably was putting the time in.
No, I don't know if she was putting the time in, but if Buddy trading sexual favors for whatever, he can get the time put in.
Fuck it, I'm going to put it out there. Shit, this is year 2024. It's snitching this. And I ain't snitching, but it's called ghost payrolls. I know people that was on ghost payrolls for a long time. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna say no names, so it ain't snitching, but yeah. Thousands and thousands of dollars.
A lot of people ain't got in trouble for shit like that. Yeah, it's cooking the books. Yeah, for sure. If you the one, if you in charge of putting your own time in, you throw me a couple.
You gonna put a couple cousins' names in there. Come on here, put you on this motherfucker, get you a check. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna say nothing because you don't want to be no hater.
Yeah. It's some bullshit because I ain't get it.
I ain't get it. Even but then you see motherfuckers getting like, that ain't just about a bitch. Motherfuckers about houses off this shit, all type of shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if they seeing this, they know who they is. They know I know. But it's okay. Statute of limitation at this point. Damn, y'all got it. I ain't even mad at you.
Hey, yeah, that's crazy though. I just seen that yesterday. I was interested. I'm like, damn. So that makes sense. Yeah, that's how you pay for it, and you keep her quiet, making sure her check look good. You just give me some head, let me crack it every now and then, and we just gonna keep this going on like this.
Well, she probably didn't have to do that. She was just in for it because she was so mesmerized by how much money he was giving her. That she fuck around and said, hey, fuck it, let me go ahead and get him some extra shit.
Yeah, I heard that shit, but then I'm like, damn, they don't have cost me a lot more. Not a pension though. Her pension $16K a month. That's crazy. That's good money.
That's good money.
And but it would have been double if she made it to 20 years. Now I see
how
why
much Chicago pension is.
Now I see why they be threatening them with their pension. Like you're gonna lose your pension. You know, I get it now. I get it.
$16,000 a month.
It would have been 32. Sound like because they talking about some shit. She was 19 years in.
How much pension is here? Motherfucker, you know I may have to go sign up.
They hiring shit.
Hell yeah, always. They always hire. Yeah. You know, I get an email all the time. Yeah, you come down there, they hiring on the spot. Damn. I just couldn't be one, but in the 90s I could have been though.
You was trying to get a different type.
Yeah. You want to go home, don't you? I'm just bullshit. I can't say that because I may have to be one day. They're going to pull this shit up and it's going to be held against me in the court of law. But I'm bullshit. Chicago pension should be a motherfucker though. If New York like that, violent as hell here. Chicago, LA, and New York pension should be...
Shit, the average pay is $63 a year, $63.5 a year. So
for a cop,
retirement, so $1,200 a week, basically like $5,200 a month.
$2,400 there 2 months.
Well, $5,200 a month. That ain't $2,400 a month. I mean, yeah, 2 weeks. It's $5,200 a month. So then it's five and a half.
Them 8-hour shift.
That's retired. I'm saying that's for a motherfucker who retired.
Damn, how about that making on shift? That's retirement?
Yeah. But that's after you put your time in. Of course, you know, once you there, you get raises and shit. So tenured cops make more than rookie cops. Goddamn it. That's just how I go. It's pay scales in all jobs. It's pay scales in my job. But eventually we all max at the same thing.
And everybody make more money than the people that pay the taxes. That's crazy. It's just like the union. They make way more money than we make, and they taking our union dues. Shit.
I can't. I almost said.
No, that's what it is. I know it. They
we
all
going
pull
through.
up
We going
presidential
through.
style. We driving around in Cavaliers. They pulling up Range Rover.
I ain't gonna lie. No. Benz is the shit in the parking lot at my job. I be like, oh, y'all getting it. Y'all getting it. It's my Teslas and Benzes. I mean, that's the funny thing.
That's how they want to
live. We all started a certain way, though. Nah, the world changed, bro. I swear to God, it's become more accessible, bro. People have been more
financially aware.
Financially aware. The information is out here more. It's easier to learn about certain shit, bro. I'm telling you, it's not the same. It's just not the same. I don't know where motherfuckers be getting these money from.
Shit.
Because I be looking, I ain't gonna lie, I be damn, dude. Is it time for me to get a new car? Like, y'all pulling up like, damn, am I behind? Hold on. Now if I see another motherfucking Benz pull up in here, I'm trying to see what the fuck going on.
Your shit paid for.
I know, but I'm still trying to see what the fuck. Wait, what? Yeah, why I feel like y'all getting more money than me?
Can't fall for that trap, because I be seeing it too.
That's what it is.
I see it too. I be like, damn, it really did not have to think about it. My shit paid for.
Yeah.
I could buy that and pay that. Then I'll be putting myself right back where I was trying to get out of 3 years ago. But if they paying that, and I know we doing the same thing, and I'm banking this, imagine what I'm gonna get in 3 more years if I wanted to do it. Yeah. You gotta have that tunnel.
I'm just bullshitting. I'm gonna get something though. I'm ain't gonna get something.
Yeah, I want something. Nigga want a truck.
I do.
Nigga want a truck. Nigga want a truck. I already know it. Everybody want a nice truck, a SUV. You know that window sticker going up. Everything going up.
We'll talk about that.
I know. I'm just saying, but everything go up when you.
I ain't gotta pay no window sticker no more.
Oh well, yeah. You know, you got that address now. The crib. But shit, I may need to go ahead and put mine in hell. I stay here too. What the fuck y'all talking about? We gotta share this like HBO. No,
that's funny.
You got time. Motherfucker, there ain't no different than my kid go to this school. I need to use this address. Mm-hmm. Then when I was telling you how people be figuring out shit.
Yeah. The loopholes, the workarounds to save a couple dollars. I mean, that's just saying the rich. That's the rich with their taxes and shit like that. How you can write.
Yeah, that's how poor people figure shit out.
Even buying a truck. If you get a big enough truck with you got an LLC, that's a write-off. You get tax breaks for that because now you can say this is for my business and it's a business expense.
Yeah, I need this for that.
Like, yeah, it's ways to do shit. That's what I'm saying about financial literacy, though. It's a lot more information out here that people have been able to take advantage of.
Yeah. Before we get up out of here, Sippin Wit Da Real Sports real quick. Shout out Bronny, 30 points, 16, he averaging 16 now. He on the road with the squad and all that. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all keep on just looking out for Shawty. Y'all must be hating and shit. You know, just gotta, gotta wipe a nigga nose there now. Just make sure y'all still, crying and sniffing.
Shout out to Bronny. Yeah, that's what I said though. Well, I was just talking to another man about this. I'm like, stop going down there trying to be the perfect basketball player. We know what you can do.
But let me program.
Yeah, for sure. We know you can stick defense. We know you will be a good point of attack defender on the small guard. We know that. But you have to develop other qualities for us to put you on the court.
But who you compared himself to though when he first said?
Who did he say?
Marcus Smart.
But Marcus Smart has offensive abilities, though. But Marcus Smart has offensive abilities.
But what do you want?
And we talked about this, though. We talked about this, too, though. But you don't get on the court long enough to be a defensive player of the year without being able to provide something.
I agree. But he
especially in today's time.
But he clearly got offense.
I'm not going to say clearly. He got stuff to improve on. He has to. You got to have the mentality that like I got to be able to attack. He don't have the attack mentality. He has to make the right play mentality. That's what I'm saying. Go work on that. That's what I want to see.
Didn't Kobe have to work on it?
No.
Yes, he did. Kobe was playing the bench. He worked on everything. What you talking about?
Hell no. I'm talking about the attack
Jordan had to work on it. Kobe had to work on it. Bron had to work on something every year.
Yeah,
what you talking about?
Bron.
What we talking about? Kobe had to work on something too.
I'm not talking. Okay, you didn't say something. You said the house.
Every year. It was, he don't have this.
How long?
Let me get back in the lab and work on this.
Hold on. What I'm saying is, I said the attack mentality. Now you're saying work on something. Correct. Everybody has to work on something. I'm not disagreeing with you there. But what I'm saying is Bronny has to understand I gotta be willing to attack because I might be in a position to attack to where this extra pass is not the right pass. The extra pass always look like the right pass, but it might not be. You gotta be willing to take that shot, bro. And be able to make that shot. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Be a leader. Pretty much. Be a leader.
He could be Alex Caruso, bro. And you gonna make a lot of money being Alex Caruso.
Yeah, but
you gonna have a successful
he ain't no
NBA
Alex
career.
Caruso, boy. This mug ain't no Alex Caruso. This mug,
we don't know that yet.
This mug is Steph Curry, boy. Like Dale Curry's son, Stephen Wardell Curry. This is LeBron James Jr. It's different. He ain't gonna be none of that what y'all want him to be. He has to be like a Steph Curry.
Just because he's LeBron's son, don't mean he gotta be.
I feel sorry for Bryce.
He don't have to be a star NBA player just because he's LeBron. So that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the expectations people put on him and not allowing him to develop into a solid NBA player.
He developed. That's the problem. Boy been in the spotlight since he was 2. So, I mean, it is what it is at this point. What you gonna do with it? You gonna take it and run with it, or you gonna, you gonna run and hide from it? And you taking it and running with it. It's just gonna be like, okay, Scottie Pippen Jr. He was the Lakers. Oh, we knew his name. He was the daddy's son and all that shit. He didn't get a shine to Ja Morant. You ain't heard from him now. Ja back. But he's a baller. They need to trade him.
He put up numbers yesterday.
I understand that.
Day before yesterday.
But they ain't Marcus Smart to back up PG?
It's Marcus. Ain't Marcus Smart hurt?
Well, I'm just saying, but when you get back,
look,
he's going to be the third.
The thing about
we can use Scottie Pippen Jr. here in Chicago.
The thing about Scottie Pippen Jr. Scottie Pippen Jr. went to college for 3+ years, and he averaged 20 in a major college conference.
I don't care about all that.
Yes, but this is what I'm saying. This is the difference.
Bronny is still busting.
Proven NBA, proven basketball player, not proven NBA player because he's proven himself this year. And he has.
Bronny played on a team where he was a freshman when he was a senior.
Okay.
Probably bust him then. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna say that.
I ain't gonna say that. We don't know it then. We don't know. It ain't true.
We don't know. Do I think Bronny could play in the NBA for sure? Do I think Bronny
we don't know. He's there.
He's
there. He played on the NBA floor already, so you can't. That's undeniable. He's already there. He's been there.
You can get in the game. That don't mean you a good NBA player. Okay. Do I think?
He scored in the NBA game.
Do I think Bronny could be a good NBA player? Yes. Is he a good NBA player right now? He wouldn't be in the G League if he was.
Hey, if that man was down there in Washington, somewhere like that, where he was on his flow, you never know. But like you say, I'm going to do in the G League because I know I ain't finna get no time playing for the big Lakers team.
And if he was a good NBA player,
so
he would.
If he was in it, but we all know it all depends on the situation you in. We all know.
Did he run a team?
It don't matter.
What you mean?
And we know that, but. Aside from all that,
you're not finna say, "Hey, play my son," because your daddy want to win, and he know you ain't finna help them win.
But if you on another team getting garbage time, like he getting in the G League, if you was in Washington getting garbage time, you still be putting up 30 points in Washington. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If you somewhere, it's a weak ass team putting up garbage time, just stat packing. And for a team that wasn't a playoff contender and all that, it'd be like the G League. And then he may be fucking rookie of the year. Who knows?
Who?
Bronny. I'm just saying, if he was in the garbage team that wasn't making the playoffs or even the play-in, that was the worst team in the league. Let's say like Detroit was last year. And he was in Detroit. And they gave him the green light. And he's putting up 30 a game and shit. Or 24 a game. He didn't be rookie of the year contender. But since he's with the Lakers that have there's a big marketplace, high expectation, like you say, your daddy there, and all this there, of course. No, that's out of the question. That's the path he chose and they chose. He could have said anybody could pick me in the draft. He would have got picked. Other teams wanted him besides the Lakers. They just didn't want to pick him because of what.
Oh, we honored LeBron's wishes. Yeah, that bullshit. I heard you.
Wait. So you don't know that Golden State was interested in drafting him?
We honored LeBron's wishes. That's why
they said that.
That was their words, nigga.
Okay. So he could have played other places, not just the Lakers. So y'all just trying to discredit Shorty's ability, just what it is. I mean, like I say, Shorty been hooping. He been in the basketball spot like he ain't never not been on TV. Shit, since he was hooping. I'm just saying.
That's because of his name, not about his talent, bro. It's about his name, bro. Marcus and Jeffrey did not deserve to be on there with Eric Gordon on ESPN when he gave their ass 40. No, they did not. I'm sorry. They were there because their last name was Jordan.
And we know this. What the other one doing now? On video sniffing cocaine. Why my boy out here balling? What we talking about?
Hey, Marcus.
Bronny could be out here sniffing cocaine too.
Marcus Jordan out here running through all the old cool.
What we talking about?
Running the shoe store.
That's what I'm saying. That could be Bronny too. Bronny could be gaming. Mm-hmm. He could be putting out the new LeBrons. He could be doing the same thing too. But no, this is what I want to do. I want to hoop. I'm cold too. What we talking about?
I'm just saying, just let it grow, bro.
It's growing. I'm talking because it's growing. I wouldn't say nothing if it wasn't growing.
Let it happen. We'll see.
Didn't I just say put up 30?
About life,
I say put up 30. That's growth.
The great thing about this is we'll see.
We will see.
We'll see.
And everybody gonna be quiet like everybody is now. That's all I'm saying. I'm the only one. Only certain people making noise, and I'm gonna keep making noise every time the shit get up. Like with LeBron, every time I'm gonna say something. Every time, I gotta remind people what their mind was. Cause we in this microwave society now where people forget what they say all the time. So when people wrong, they forget they was wrong. But when they right, they always right. But when they wrong, nothing said. I'm the type of person where I'm going to always speak up on it. I got to. I have to. It's just me. I have to. I got to let you know you was wrong. Motherfucker damn sure going to let me know when I'm wrong.
We got Christmas. We got Christmas coming up. We got sports coming up all day. 5 basketball games, 2 NFL games.
I'm watching. I got my list set up. I can watch all of it at once now. I got my list set up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hopefully we get some good entertainment that day. I try to wake up, make sure I won't watch, not playing the game, all that.
You do that? I'll wake up. It's cut right on the NBA.
So, yeah, 11 o'clock. Shit,
go to the store the day before.
Gotta.
I had shit in the crib already. Sit in my pajamas all day. Well, when she was a baby and shit, let the baby open up the gift and shit. But now I think the baby gonna be over there for Christmas, so he get to open up the gift this year. And he'll be over there Christmas Eve and open up the gift. One of them, but I don't know. I know come 11 o'clock, Knicks and Spurs, even though it's gonna be playing, I may not watch it all because I'll probably still be
entertaining
in the kitchen. And entertaining the fam and all that shit. But no, hell no. I gotta make some lasagna. I'm making lasagna this year. Okay. So, yeah. I'm making lasagna for Christmas and I'm gonna probably smoke me a brisket for New Year's. I want a brisket. Okay. So, I don't know.
I mean, holidays, you off. I gotta work the next day, which is unfortunate. It's always the bullshit. I work the day before and the day after this year. Sometimes I get them off, but sometimes I don't. But this is the situation I'm in. So, I enjoy myself as much as I can that day. Again, I'm an adult now. Christmas ain't for me.
It ain't for me. It ain't actually any. If it wasn't for the baby.
Right, it wouldn't be a big thing in y'all house for sure. But that's what the grands do.
It's whenever the babies come around again, then you got to start back putting deck in the hall with Fowl of Jolly. When you thought that shit was over with, you just go ahead.
It's never over.
It's never over.
Never over.
Everything always happen again.
For sure. Right. Sippin Wit Da Real.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, for sure. Happy holidays.
High
We you know, iPhone got a phone recorder now. You've been wanting to do phone recording and shit. I might, get y'all some audio stuff out there. We might have little 20-minute combos we could put up quicker throughout the week. Hot topics.
Oh, you got the phone recorder?
Yeah.
Oh, you just in it? Okay.
You can record phone calls.
Sipping with the real radio.
Real snitch
real radio.
Vibes. Real snitch vibes.
Nigga
real
wearing that wire.
Vibes. Real. I was gonna record one of our calls one day too, just to fuck with you. I was gonna record one of our calls and send it to you just to fuck with you on some, because you were talking about recording the calls and shit.
I know. That's why I be careful what I say, because I'm aware that people recording your conversation. That's why I don't be on this. Hey, I've been what? I don't even send text messages out like that no more. If you send
I'm gonna answer the phone.
If you send a text message out now, you better be careful what you texting.
Yeah, don't be screenshotable. That's one of my words. Don't be screenshotable. I've been telling people that. Sippin' with the sippin' with the sippin' with the sippin' with the. We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Sippin' with the. We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Come and get a taste. We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Sip, sippin'. We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Come and get a taste. We sippin' with the real, y'all drinking with the fakes. The haters getting mad cause they cannot relate. Your girl tuning in, trying to hear our latest takes. I told her she can come, yeah, we saving her space. When sipping with the real, probably yak in the cup. Soon as we finish one, yeah, we back to pulling up. These other niggas' pies ain't getting real as us. What we say is what we mean, so y'all gon' fuck with us. Sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sip, sippin'. Sip, sippin', sip, sip, sippin'.